Well, you're happily married. Well, you're married.
Is that a joined-up statement? No, I am happily married. Yeah, I've been married to Michelle. No, I'm kidding. I've been married to Michelle for 15 years. It's okay.
So what have you? Is there? You know, how many? This is Mrs. Davidson number 5.
5, yeah.
So, is it because you've got older and you've learned, or have you learned from your previous mistakes?
I can't afford another one. No, I think they go off. Women go off me. They think, oh, he's great fun and that. Then they sort of go off me. And I have great antennae to think I'm not wanted here anymore. And so I sort of sitting in the kitchen thinking, hang on a minute, why are they all in there?
But do you not look back now and think, well, maybe I wasn't wanted because I behaved like X?
Yeah.
Yeah. So have you changed?
No.
So why do you think they go off you?
I don't know. I don't know, really. I think it's because the lifestyle that we have and I have, which I sort of tend to go out and work a lot because I like earning lots of money and doing stuff. And I just think, I don't quite understand women. I don't... It's not your fault, it's me. If there was a manual, if you come with a manual like that, you can flick through, you know, when something... Stop all looking at me like that. Really.
But we think that about men, though.
Oh, I know you do.
But you do know, we've said in a lot of the links there, you know, you have been accused of being sexist about women. So is that... Would you say because you don't understand women? Is it that you maybe, you know, don't appreciate that women are equal to men? That you're a little old-fashioned with that, possibly? Possibly. I'm not telling you. I'm just saying, could that possibly be a reason they go off you? You're saying.
Yeah. I think it is. I don't get all that. I just sort of try and get by. And is it sexist to stand up when a woman comes to the table or leaves to go to the toilet or whatever? Or is it sexist to open the door? Is it sexist to say,
but it's not just about that,
look at that woman. Oh! Not that I did, Ruth, or anything like that.
Men do think that, but you probably just say it.
No, I don't. I'm too scared now.
So you have changed.
No, I know my limitations now. I used to be very Brad Pitt-esque.
You've got a new show called 40 Years On, which is currently on tour.
It's funny you're saying that because that was on that little clip you played. That was Jess Yates.
Yeah, that was remarkable, wasn't it?
I know, and he said in 40 years. Yeah, but there's a link there. There's a link which I talk about on stage. You know the link between Paula and Huey Green?
Huey Green,
yeah. Well, he failed me for the audition for Opportunity Knocks 3 weeks before I went and won New Faces. Oh. Yeah, so as one door closes, there's always something. This is what I talk about on stage. You never know what's around the corner. And if you're lucky, it's quite good.
Now, you have had a mixed few years, and you went on Celebrity Big Brother, because obviously there's another one on the go now. And you won.
Yeah, we won.
It was the highest vote they've ever had.
Yeah,
now, what I want to ask you, because you say that you went in there and you were just yourself.
Well...
And, no, but how important was it to you that you got that vote from the public? Because you were going through a rough time,
Well, that was, just to remind everybody, I got arrested for Operation U-Tree, so I was on the way to the Big Brother house, and I got arrested at Heathrow. And I didn't know what it was all about. And I got arrested for sexual assault of 2 women I've never heard of. And I thought, this is awful. And I ended up in a cell. I should have been in the Big Brother house. And I thought, this is a nightmare.
It was literally like the
night
before,
and I went to a cell.
Did you think it was part of the show for a while?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I was absolutely terrified because I knew that I hadn't done it. But I thought, how am I going to prove this? This is a million years ago. I can't remember yesterday. And so 1 year later... a year on bail and about 300,000 quid's worth of costs to me, I had to then go into the Big Brother house a year later. And I ended up with your mate Linda. I ended up on a double bed, padlocked to Linda Nolan, thinking, that police cell weren't so bad after all. This charity I'm involved with, there's a guy, an ex-Special Forces guy called Goose. And he gave me this, he said, just be yourself. He said, but you'll have to really work hard at that. And I said, how do you mean? He said, well, everyone's got a perception of you, and no one's seen the real you. So if you just be the real you and concentrate on that, that's something people have never seen, and that's what I just stuck to, really. It drives me mad. It drives you mental, doesn't it?
Well, the show that you have now, that's going back over 40 years of your career, is that what that's about, showing the real you?
I think it is. I talked about... because my family are Glaswegians, right? Mum was Irish, but Dad was a Glaswegian soldier, as you know, we spoke before. And I was born in Woolwich, and my name should have been Cameron James Davidson. And lo and behold, Uncle Bill, Dad's brother, who came to live with us, his regiment was the Cameron Highlanders. my father's regiment was the Royal Artillery, so he went down and registered me as something else, James Cameron Davidson, hence Jim Davidson. And there was all this talk about this great Uncle Bill that brought my brothers up, took them camping. He was a bit of a Bear Grylls type chap. And then about a year after I was born, he upped stumps and he went to Thailand and never got in touch with anyone again and drank himself to death.
So sorry, but I've got like about 7 seconds to get to the end of the show, so I can't even get you.
Right, well, there you are then. So you have to come and see it.